remembering. I am the great! I forgot why I started this trip. Just a little bit of recognition in a pinch serves up hints and hints of heaping diligence, dripping like genetic memory disks, recorded memory onto protein crisps and then sorting them into matter. Y'all get it? Get it? It doesn't matter. See, I can tell it like this. I dove into myself, divide by zero, chaos, dancing with order. A lover makes the loved. Children divide into grandchildren, divide into great-grandchildren, divide into great-great-grandchildren, divide into more greats, and more greats, and more greats, and more greats. And I'm the meek. I write when there's nothing left to say. I am sitting at a desk, facing a glowing square that sometimes reflects an image of me. All I see is a silhouette, 3 feet deep in the monitor screen, into the looking glass dimension. My face is a puzzle. I've never seen my face, but there it is. A big empty space. A reflection. So I reflect. Fill me in with words and concepts, pouring in what I conceive. Covered the screen with such dualistic poetry that the characters themselves cannot be seen as mere objects, but instead instilled with their own inner will to destiny. I write the words of a poem, never-ending, always going like a dancer, liquid flowing like musicians, manic episodes where chords chime with each and every lit cigarette. Riffs and notes of melodic tide as the band and the audience drown alike in a sea of Dionysian delight when painter blushes canvas, moves from center inside out onto canvas. Remembering details, falls back into frames in her mind, frames a canvas, frames perspective, frames this empty space. 3 feet deep in the monitor screen, where I see my silhouetted head and a cursor blinking, drink me, drink me, drink me. And then the muse seized fingertips, keys, spat clicks, blazing the script, poetry trip style at a lightning 10 words per minute. And I am reborn! I am! The poem had to be real. Nothing less could fill my silhouette. Each sonnet is but a hint at the infinite. Stanzas fill like cosmic construct particulates in a black hole dense environment. See, I could pour chapters devoted to character motives, whole lifelong histories, and still not get close to filling the vastness, the whole that is me. The great wide empty, describing heavenly hard sales pitches that illusions are worthless, man, held cheap. Nevertheless, it was needed to see each in relief, in relief, in relief. And the action gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Poetry lingers in fissures of non-staticness, describing things in terms of what not, because we can't see unless we see opposites. And fingers are moving on quantum hints, probability and intuition. Pages and pages of razory magnificence absorbed like truth into porous formlessness of my silhouette. God made me of dust and breath, whereas I made characters of imagination and experience within my nothingness. 3 feet deep in the monitor screen, laid bare in the breath of the poem that I breathe, I can feel it. The contours of poetry enveloping the real and imaginary. The rational and mysterious, all wound up into these hieroglyphic symbols that move as I breathe.